Some very positive ICT news to start with the report that Tigo and One UN Rwanda have signed a multi-million 4-year agreement to boost employment for women and children through the use of ICT. The two institutions will work together to develop corporate social responsibility programs geared at helping Rwandans use ICT to solve common problems. These programs will cut across various sectors and will focus on building apps for healthcare, agriculture, and education. Another great possibility with the app is that it will support app developers in the country. Rwanda's Minister for Youth and ICT, Jean-Philbert Nsengimana, has commended the partnership, saying it is a groundbreaking step for public-private partnerships. In line with what is happening across Africa, Rwanda has seen huge growth in its ICT sector, with many of the solutions developed targeted at Rwandans in rural areas. For instance, 4 students from the University of Rwanda's College of Science and Technology recently developed an app which analyzes soil fertility. The app can determine what nutrients are in the soil and help farmers to decide what crops will grow best on that plot of land. Tanzania is also working on improving the lives of its poor, but that country is focusing on water. The country will be receiving support to the tune of $44.9 million for projects that will ensure that poor people in rural and urban communities in Tanzania have access to safe water and sanitation services. Tanzania already has an ongoing project called the Water Sector Support Project, and so the additional funds will go towards continuing the work of the project. A lot has already been done with sub-projects in 918 villages, ensuring that 6.7 million rural people have water points. 2.8 million urban dwellers now have increased access to water services, and local governments will improve sanitation for 180,000 households, or approximately 900,000 people. And in addition to the health and economic benefits, there is one more reason why the program is a plus. In the words of World Bank Task Team Leader for the project, Yibarek Tesema, by bringing water services to poor communities in villages and urban centers, the WSSP will enable girls and women to spend less time fetching water for their families and more time being involved in education and economic activities. One of the greatest advantages of living in an ever-shrinking world is the ability to travel easily from one place to another. And if we must travel, then it only makes sense that we travel in complete comfort. This was one of airline British Airways when they decided to introduce some of their newest features to the Nigerian media. The company unveiled some of their club world features, some of which include a fully flat bed, a 3-course meal, and enhanced comfort facilities. The media team got the chance to experience all these features as they were flown to the UK on a British Airways flight. They enjoyed a night at the prestigious Lanham Hotel in the West End, with spa and shopping experiences to boot. Now, while Nigeria was watching the game against Bosnia, there was one question on everyone's lips: where is the supporters club? You know, that band of singing, drumming, and trumpeting people who follow the Super Eagles around the world, singing at the top of their voices and ensuring team spirit. Well, they weren't chilling on the beaches of Brazil like some of us thought. Apparently, FIFA and the local organizing committee had denied them the use of their instruments, citing security reasons, as the instruments could be converted into missiles. The supporters club isn't having it though. They're claiming that FIFA is trying to undermine Nigeria's position at the World Cup and have threatened to boycott Nigeria's game against Argentina if FIFA and the local organizing committee do not reverse their decision.